Hey, amazing teens and young adults. Welcome back to another episode where we're diving into a crucial life skill, public speaking. Today, we're tackling a challenge many of us face: how to argue with someone who won't listen. It's a skill that goes beyond just words. It's about navigating conversations with respect and effectiveness. Engaging in arguments, discussions, or debates is a part of life. However, when faced with someone who seems resistant to listening, it can be frustrating. But fear not. We're here to equip you with the tools to navigate these situations like a pro. Before we dive into the strategies, let's understand why some people resist listening during arguments. It could be due to preconceived notions, emotional barriers, or a fear of being wrong. Acknowledging these factors is the first step towards effective communication. Remember, our goal is not to win an argument, but to foster understanding and build bridges. So let's jump into the strategies. 1. Stay calm and collected. When faced with a situation where someone won't listen, it's essential to remain calm and collected. Your tone, body language, and overall demeanor play a significant role in how your message is received. Take a deep breath, compose yourself, and approach the conversation with a level head. Emotions can cloud judgment, and staying calm allows you to think more clearly. 2. Choose the right time and place. Timing is crucial when it comes to arguments. Choose an appropriate time and place for the discussion. Avoid bringing up sensitive topics when emotions are already running high, and find a quiet, private space where both parties can express themselves without distractions. A well-timed conversation increases the likelihood of the other person being open to listening. 3. Empathize before you disagree. Empathy is a superpower in arguments. Before diving into your perspective, take a moment to empathize with the other person's feelings and point of view. Acknowledge their emotions, even if you disagree with their stance. By showing empathy, you create a more receptive environment for your own ideas to be heard. 4. Active listening. The art of active listening is a game changer. Instead of focusing solely on what you want to say, genuinely listen to the other person's thoughts and concerns. This not only validates their feelings, but also sets the stage for a more meaningful exchange. Make eye contact, nod, and paraphrase their points to show that you're engaged and truly understanding their perspective. 5. Find common ground. No matter how different your views may be, there's often common ground to be found. Identify shared values, experiences, or goals. Establishing commonality builds a foundation for a more constructive conversation. This doesn't mean you have to agree on everything, but finding common ground can create a sense of connection and understanding. 6. Use I statements. When presenting your perspective, use I statements instead of you statements. This shifts the focus from blame to personal experiences and feelings. For example, say "I feel" instead of "you always." I statements promote open communication and make it easier for the other person to listen without feeling attacked. 7. Be clear and concise. Keep your message clear and concise. Avoid unnecessary jargon or complex language that might confuse the other person. Break down your points into digestible pieces to ensure your message is easily understood. A well-articulated argument is more likely to be heard and considered. 8. Acknowledge valid points. If the other person makes valid points, acknowledge them. This demonstrates that you're open to considering different perspectives and creates a more collaborative atmosphere. It's okay to admit when the other person has a valid perspective. It doesn't diminish the strength of your own argument. 9. Be open to change. Keep an open mind. If new information or a compelling argument is presented, be willing to adjust your stance. A productive argument isn't about winning, it's about arriving at a better understanding or solution together. Flexibility in your position enhances your credibility and fosters an environment of mutual respect. 10. Know when to walk away. Not every argument can be resolved in a single conversation. Recognize when it's time to take a step back. Sometimes emotions may escalate, and continuing the discussion in that moment isn't productive. Agree to revisit the conversation later, when both parties are calmer and more receptive. There you have it, incredible teens and young adults. The strategies to argue with someone who won't listen. Remember, Effective communication isn't about overpowering the other person, it's about fostering understanding and finding common ground. Apply these techniques in your interactions and watch as your ability to navigate challenging conversations transforms. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable life skills content. You're on your way to becoming a master communicator. Keep practicing, keep learning, and always strive to build bridges through the power of your words. Until next time, stay confident, stay positive, and keep speaking up for what you believe in.